Hello. It's me. I'm here. I got tired of Half-Life. So here's noita. I have a very short attention span, and Half-Life was not holding it. I want to screw that up. I got tired of Half-Life of tonight is also going to consist of many complaints over my current status because I am currently a moron because I bought not one but two of those like fruit mints, and and because I have no self-control, I ate an entire pack, and that means that I'm going to be literally crapping acid for a week. So that's gonna be fun. And you gotta do that. You know, that's like the first rule of this game. You gotta kick the minecart in a way so that you can ride it down. And then you gotta set yourself on fire because you insert your head into a... How is that not an accidental kill? Alright, that's not the kill I wanted, but I'll take it. It was definitely a kill. Ow. That hurt. That was probably a bad idea. Spiders are so impossible to, like... No, they're not impossible to do anything. What am I talking about? They always manage to land a hit on me at least once, and then never again, because I kill the rest of them. Because I think I've always wisened, but then I never do. Anyways, I wanted to really quick show you something that I just found. I have been snoring a lot recently. And I want to show you a really cool suggestion from WebMD. Alright, let me just... Oop. Wait, I can actually, instead of opening that, hear me out here. Wow. It doesn't show up. What are you? Why are you here? Get out. How do I kill it? Delete. I don't want to delete audio input capture. Why don't you let me delete you? Yes. Okay. Window capture 2. It doesn't show up. Man, I had such a good bit. I had a bit going. I guess window capture just straight up doesn't work. What's your deal? Is this too much for, Wait, I figured it out. I'm gonna pretend that I am not a moron. Okay, I guess it just doesn't show up now. Alright, I guess. We won't do that. There's a lot of setup for a joke. That's not a lot of payoff. Please let me work. Let it work. Okay. That's pretty funny. That's it. That's the joke. What are you No. Why are you grabbing my noita tab? No, that's not noita. That's the friggin' image. What's this one? It's the image. Oh my god. This is a mess. Okay, thank you. Turn that off. How did... What is this? What is this thing I'm grabbing? There. Everything is frozen. Well, that was wacky and silly. That straight up just didn't work. I always like these ones because they always feel more powerful. They always give you like the really nice ones for this one. No, they don't. You know. You know. You know the business. I don't have to explain it to you. I'm not legally obligated to do anything yet. I can't sign contracts. I'm gonna kill this guy with this thing if it kills me. And it might. No. It's not the guy who I wanted to kill. It might kill me. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Help. I like fast ones. So does that. I had a really good run and then I got killed by the flying turtle guys. They turtles? I don't know. There's something. I hate them. Man, they're really something. They're really something. Well, ain't that cute? I can't get over there. Because I'm covered in oil. I just got inexplicably more covered in oil. It's fire. Oh, I am on fire. This is an unintended consequence of fire. When I'm tired, I just can't speak. Oh, I see. You think you're so special. Land directly in water. Yeah, but like whenever I'm tired, I just cannot form sentences. I'm like nearly the same person. It's just I can't speak. And you'll notice, actually, if you were to talk to me, I just can't speak ever. And that's the whole joke. That was pretty wacky and silly. I've been saying, like, you can die in the bottom of a lake, you piece of garbage. You objectively bad fluid. God, I hate you. Toxic sludge is like the worst thing to have in the game. It doesn't kill you, but it always brings you down. It never doesn't friggin' bring you down like 80%. Oh, that's wacky. Speak of the devil. And I get shot. Speak of the devil and he will sing. Is that the saying? I doubt it. What was I talking about before? He just appeared. I'm gonna get over here really fast. That was some pretty good comedy. Comedy timing. Oh, are you not even gonna bring it like even close? Oh, are you joking? You being wacky with me? Come on, kick some fire. That's like the most. Oh, it's not even. Oh, that's so disappointing. I wish it was freezing liquid, because at least it'd be deadly. The only good toxic liquid, toxic sludge, is a dead toxic sludge. I'll support. I will. Alright, I guess my hatred of anything toxic gets rewarded with more toxic. You know, one day I'll turn on this game and I will hear Toxic by Britney Spears. And now I gotta recenter this game. Bugh. It is very nice that it can work. I just didn't need to mess with it before. I used to do display and I had to readjust it, but I could just instead not do that. It's such a simple solution. Oh, that was cool and wacky. It is much easier to not do things than to do things. And if you listen to the I'm trying to think of a good joke here. I can't think. Why did it do that? I kicked the top of that and it's like, whoa. It's like a voodoo doll. And there she goes. I dip my toes. I dip my toesies and I'm losing health already. Now I'm incredibly, the opposite of flame proof. Proof. There's your proof. I just can't speak. That guy was doing something a little wacky and silly. Now wacky and silly is going to be the thing I'm going to say all the time. It was just grody gross. Which I have no idea where that came from. But I'm pretty sure I stole wacky and silly from a YouTube video. I don't know where grody gross comes from. That's one thing I just started saying. I mean, you know those like weird language quirks that just you pick up for no reason? You know, just kind of ignoring the fact they just took big damage. That was a cool dodge. Can you hop over here and land directly in this water? Because I don't like... Well, thank you. See, it's so much easier just complying. And that was stolen from a Sorrow TV video. I was trying to think who I stole that from. Because, you know, I steal jokes. I steal them. And do I feel shame? Yes. Today I only had like a friend and I went out and I only had quarters on me, and that's like, and I had to go to like 8 different places to trade them in for like actual bills that I can use and not feel hyper terrible about. And we went around to some local businesses, and I felt terrible. I went to the local McDonald's, and I walk in there and I get like a sundae, like a caramel sundae. It was a good caramel sundae. Like, say what you want about McDonald's, but they got good ice cream. But I walk in there and I'm like, and I order the thing and I'm like, oh yeah, would you mind if I traded these coins in for bills? And the guy and I hold out like $10 in quarters, and the guy looks at it and he's like, oh no. I was like, oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Yeah. That's my story. That's my story of me seeming incredibly non-conscious about anything and feeling bad. My friend and I, we go through phases of like literally one of us feels bad for everything and the other doesn't, and it switches off. Will happen, like even during when we're still hanging out. Like, it happens in between like the minutes. Like, you know, we'll do the one McDonald's thing 1 minute where you'd steal soda, and I did that literally like 2 years ago, and I still feel really guilty about it. And then later on, she'll feel really, really bad about, I don't know, it's like today she felt really bad because we went out to eat, and her parents were out, and they didn't really want her to go out. This is like, if I didn't keep my like identity a secret, this is totally narking on friggin' everything I've ever done right now. That was probably really loud. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just slapped my headphones right off my desk. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry to anyone listening. That had to be like I gotta get a proper microphone someday. That'd be really nice. Not only for me, but for anyone who's listening and doesn't want to hear me slap my entire microphone off my desk. That's just me readjusting the window so that I can actually see Twitch in case I get some chat. This is just Mariana's Trench, but oil. If that ain't a statement of something, I don't know what is. You get down there. You go into the fire. Consume. There she is. Perfect 10. Wow, that's a really good spot. The last thing he saw was a cool explosion. No, he didn't even see it. It was behind the thing. He just kind of was like, oh, I'm dead. That's gross. In other news, I talked about this earlier, but like, last week, I think. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. I went on a small vacation for like 2 days. Not for the stream. For the stream, like, it was right after, like, it was actually the day after I streamed. I think it was the first. Was it the first? It was either the first or the second Half-Life stream. And I went to a hotel. And I was in there, and the beds were terrible. You know hotel beds and how they literally, like, just, if you sleep on them slightly wrong, you cannot stand. You can't walk for like 3 days. I slept on it wrong in such a way that my tailbone has hurt for 2 weeks straight. It's literally hurt for like, it hurt for all of last week, and it's hurt for all of this week. It's like, what are you doing? I'm not even like doing. I mean, my chair's uncomfortable, but it literally didn't friggin' break my tailbone every single time I sat down. And I'm wondering if I managed to somehow sprain like my tailbone while I was there. And I don't know how I would have done this. Because literally, I mean, like, I don't know how fragile my bones are. I might have really fragile bones, little bird bones. And like, no, I mean, I think that birds should just get better bones. That's my cool hot take for the night. I don't think that birds should, like, I don't know, they shouldn't fly anymore, and I think that should be like, they should remove that from birds. Oh, are you kidding me? Opens just a little portal, little heart. Spider's gone too. It's not. I recently switched my what playlist I used, what I listened to, and so far it's turning out quite well. Oh, this thing recharges like none other, in that it just doesn't. What is the 2 seconds? What? What? Well, there she goes. When we're back on another topic. There she goes is another thing where it's like, I don't know where I picked that one up, but I just say it now. Like, I can't not say it. It's just become tradition now. No, I can't. I can't leave. I can't kick it all the way back. You can. I got a ramp now. There. You do a backflip. Front flip. Land in the exact same position. And then I miss it. This is literally the exact same spawn. Just with water now. I genuinely cannot think of a joke for that. There she is. I don't think we're a good topic. Why am I poisoned? Why am I poisoned? Why am I poisoned? I don't pay attention for a second. I'm friggin' poisoned. God. I'm just keeping that. This one sucks. But, I'm keeping it. Ow. Ow, excuse you. This guy's just got fire. Wow. Jump down there, you friggin' do it. You better do it. You better do it. I know you wants to. I know you wants to. Why are there so many wands in this area? That thing was definitely moving. And she's dead. There's like 18 wands here. What's the deal with that? My name's Cherry Soft. I don't think I've ever done that voice before. What is that voice? That's like a new thing. Oh, excuse you. I see you're Mr. Very Important Person. Gotta use an entire water pool yourself. Hit him eventually. Worm pheromone? More like... Acceleradium? And more like, I'm gonna take that. Spider, more like... Spider-Man. I never saw Spider-Man Homecoming. I heard it was good, but I never saw it. What if I stayed down here? What if I made a poor mistake and I'm dead now? Well, that one wasn't even on the game. That was just me. Center that so I can actually see Twitch. I wish it didn't respawn in the middle of the page. Look, see there, my tailbone hurts again. What do I say? I say my tailbone hurts, and my tail was like, "You's right. You is right." And then it hurts. I'm a fan of when they vibrate. I like it when they just like fall into like a crevice and then they like, you know, this whole like sentence can be taken out of context, so I'm gonna end that thought right now. Oh, come on. Don't be like, oh, I'm not being hit. No, you can't hit me. I'm unhittable. God, sand. Sand Undertale. What a guy. With his dying breath, he killed me. He didn't kill me, but he caused me damage. That's very inconvenient to me. Not acknowledging my plight. Yes. I think that for the most recent the next Pokemon game, I think they should just remove Pokemon battles. I think they should make it be just no Pokemon anymore. They remove Pokemon entirely. They remove Pokemon battles. And then they make it a different game. I actually really like Pokemon. Pokemon's like one of my favorite franchises. But you know what? What my other favorite is? Friggin' I love me some Kirby. I love me some Kirby. I think I would trust Kirby to like. You know, I feel like I think that's all the police just should be. I think all police should be replaced by Kirby. There should be no more police. It's just one Kirby. I don't think there should be more than one. I mean, if there would be more than one Kirby, I think something would go wrong with that inherently. Because, like, you can't clone. I mean, is there more than one Zero? Yeah, there is. Not as in, like, the Kirby character. I mean, like, the number. Is that a Kirby character or is that Mega Man? Yet another question I have. What's the difference between what shows up when I search Zero? I get Chris Brown. I got Imagine Dragons one. I have a 2018 film. I'm good at speaking. Is Zero a Kirby character? Yeah, he is. What's the difference between this guy right here and if I can not spell Zerp twice in a row. This guy. What's the difference? Which one's from Kirby? Which one's from Mega Man? Now that's a question for the ages. Ugh. Well, that was a good bet. Oh yeah, I'm still dead. Oh no, I quit. Ah. Hold on. If it would ever load in. Can you load in, please? Let's turn back on display capture. It's still zoomed. I don't know why I zoomed it into that portion of the screen. You know, right as I just get the display capture open, it just reopened. Thanks, noita. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help, stream pal. I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative. I'm trying to make a good joke. I'm wondering if I should go to 3:30 or just 3. Because I want to do a long stream. I'm actually, like, this time, I'm actually, like, really motivated to do a stream. What we're going to do is restart, because I'm just immediately on fire. Wow, just looking at my screen. I didn't realize it was that dirty. I probably made a loud noise. I don't know how that sounds. I like breaking the stalactites so that they all come down. Come on, let's not stand in the fire. Come on, Noya man. Please, give me a break. I would appreciate you not doing that. I think it's really interesting how some world gen just comes in like after other world gen. How the fact that sometimes you get like basic terrain overgrowing like structures, and that's it. That's kind of weird. Not very thematic. Oh, I'm gonna use that to make someone use useless wands. Oh, am I not gonna be able to get it? Yeah, I can. Oh. I hate that sludge guys, because they look just like they walk in and they're like, oh hey, and then they shoot you. And then you take like 18 trillion damage because they also have poison, because they leak everywhere. Wrap them up in a diaper, but like a full body one. That like persists. It persists like after bullet holes. I wish I had a chainsaw wand. I love chainsaw wands because they're a ton of fun to use. Probably the most fun in this game. This game is like cocaine in that I play it too much and it's bad for my health because I get angry. I now have three bomb wands, and I have the coolest cool school. Do you know Ghoul School from Scooby-Doo? I don't either. Trapped for terrible. Did that guy just fall off like a tiny ledge and die? Oh, it was really gross. Oh, I went to clear my throat and I just spat. I gotta make a noise every single time I stretch. It's tradition now. That was a good stretch though, because I felt every bone in my shoulder just shatter. I wish that Onward wasn't like gonna be the big movie. Wasn't gonna be like the big movie of the year for Pixar. Cause I just know that Onward's gonna be huge. But I do hope that it's Soul, because Soul is really friggin', it looks really good. I mean, it's made by like the same people who made Up and, you know, the sad stuff. But also, the trailer had a song from a band I like, and I just take that as a good omen. Where'd that go? That was just completely nonchalant, me just stepping straight over fire. Got some poison in me system. It is cool that, hello, sneaky peek here. I'm dead. It is cool. I quit the game again. It is cool that the devs made it possible to clear yourself of any liquids in the friggin' the holy mountains, because without that, that's like the basis of life. Because if you didn't have that, you'd just be always poisoned. Like, you could never not be poisoned. And that would suck. I don't know if it shows up like at all, but I have a mod installed. Literally one, and it adds a bunch of things, but literally the only thing I have turned on is random starting capes, because I think that's cool. I want a cape. If capes ever become like cool, I'm gonna wear them. And yeah, that's the thought. Sometimes I end thoughts, but sometimes I get to the end of the thoughts and I think that I have more to say, but I don't. So I kind of like drag them out, like, and I'm like trying to fish for more jokes in there, but then I just don't have them. It's like, man, that's kind of weird. This guy, I'm trying to kill him, and he's like running halfway across the state. Okay. Oh my god. Spider Storm. I should rewatch Enter the Spider-Verse. I haven't watched it in a while. I'm talking about Spider-Verse now to ignore the fact I'm angry. Me angry. Let me tell you, I'm really glad that I haven't had to go to the bathroom once during one of these streams, because you wouldn't see me again. I would just be gone. I might as well have just ended the stream. I don't know how loud that was. But, I'm glad I did it. That was really ominous. But, just like, I shouldn't have eaten those, mints. And it's literally just given me the worst, like, intestinal pain. Actually, this, like, I can't even say it's the worst, because the worst one I've had is eating an entire thing of honey roasted peanuts. No, I ate like 2 entire things of honey roasted peanuts, and one of them was stale, because it was from a now defunct location. They didn't close down because it was stale. They closed down because, like, it was stale because they closed down. And I wanted some cheap peanuts, and literally they shut down, and then they came back, and then immediately they shut down. There was a place in my home in my town that literally, like, everyone friggin' ever quit, and like everyone that made the store good quit, because there was a much more convenient option. And but they had bad meat, and I don't like working with meat. I love cooking, but I don't like working with meat because I'm paranoid about my own old pal Sal, Monal, Al. Come on, get in there. Get in there, you piece of trash. Okay, I guess he's just heading out. You want... Oh, that's a pretty good wand. Oh! I didn't get to... I got to use it once. I got to click the button, and then I died. 'Tis the folly of mankind. I gotta constantly readjust because my bones are breaking. Ugh, my God. The fact that literally everything blew up does not fill me with a lot of confidence for the structural stability of this area. Hello, I don't like seeing you here. Can you not shoot me? I guess he's dead. I guess. Arrow, I'm remembering, is not very good. I need something to spice this up. I'm gonna... Next one, you know, next one? Oh, that's annoying. I gotta do it on the fly. On. Random starting wand. Alternative wand generation. I'm not turning that on, but I'm turning that on because I like having water. I'm a watery guy. Watery fella. Can you not be poisoned for once in your life? Thanks. I don't think I've made it out of here yet. Once during this entire stream. I'm just thinking about it. No, I haven't. I haven't left this area once. Yeah. Ooh. Something moved right next to me and it spooked me. 'Cause I'm real jumpy. I'm just real jumpy. I can't handle anything scary. I can't handle anything not scary. If anyone looks at me wrong, I just die. I can't handle it. I don't know if anyone can tell because of my really good southern accent, but I am not in fact southern. Where'd this worm start? Where did he come from? And I'm gonna avoid saying where did he go, because I'm gonna feel bad if I do. Woo, woo. Where literally he launched. He launched. Wow. Like I launched out of here. He might have spawned right around here too. I don't know how worms spawn. They just do. I like the blood. The more blood perk is actually really nice, because it's very nice to be always covered in blood, because you know, higher crit chance, and higher crit means more damage, and more damage, that means you're dead less. You're less dead, unless you know it's like the turtle guys who always kill you. No in between. And I wasn't expecting that. Or was I? That's the question of the hour. Was that a planned death to get me to the next thing so I can actually have a fun time. Why did I do that? What was that for? This is also a bad run. If I see nugget shot, I restart. No questions asked. What? Who uses nugget shot? Is there anyone? I doubt it. Sincerely. Can you not clip inside of it? It's much nicer. I like having a strong start, but like it's not too overpowered. Ugh. Well, there's proof I'm just hyper gassy right now because I ate too many, and now I'm dying. Celine dying. Oh, it's got a battery charge. Oh. That's always fun when it literally just destroys. It just violently ruptures. It's not even like, you know, it pops after releasing all its kids. No, it violently ruptures. Something happened down there, and I want to go check that out because I could probably get some money. No, post it on Live Leak. Can you make money off of Live Leak? I don't freaking know. I got gibbed. I had the shotgun guys too. They are too common. You shouldn't be able to find them on literally every floor until like the jungle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Boop boop boop. Rapid fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Let me take that. Ooh, that's a good idea. If I need a burrowing, I will put a hole in the bottom of the mountain and I'll get a bunch of free money. He's dead. And I killed him. Real good. And I killed him in a car accident, looking like a president in the Air Force. I mean the Air Force chopper. You ever seen that video? The yeah video? That one's such a good video. I love it. I love that video. It's one of the few I have saved into my watch later. I keep my watch later as really important memes. I have a few memes in there. I should probably make like a playlist that's just like really important memes. I have so many playlists, and I keep making them because they're so handy. And I don't delete them because I don't like deleting things. That guy's just gone. He probably landed in water, and I'm going to have to kill him again. Okay, now I just get to meet this guy. This friggin'... Can you not hurt me, please? I don't want that. I've listened to the 1 minute talk shows songs like multiple times in the past few days because they're really good. Like, I don't think anyone talks about how good, like, unironically their songs are. Because I also didn't know that they were a channel until, like, this week. But I'd seen one of the clips. I don't remember what it was, but one of them, probably on some Perfectly Cut Scream compilation. And we get the correct one. Can we get the correct shot? Can we get the correct magic so I don't get hit by a saw blade? Can you shoot the right saw? Can you shoot the right thing? Can you shoot the right thing? Can you shoot the right thing? Can you shoot the? Or can I just not? There you go. I could have done that from the start. Or I could have left the fire. There was no fire. I just thought about it, and that was probably from the dormant crystal. Oh, you're gonna do it now, are you? Oh, I see. Mr. No more Mr. Blue Sky. I have another playlist that's just Mr. Blue Sky covers. That one, I think, is one of my worst ones because everything on there sucks, except for one a cappella cover. That's literally the only one on there that doesn't sound terrible. That's like the only one I listen to. I also have... Alright, I guess I'm invisible. Wow. This is a lot. Ooh, chainsaw. I like chainsaw. Chainsaw's good. Also doesn't refill very fast. I just have really slow refill. I like the long ones just in terms of looks because they look cool. I also shoot farther out. And they're probably like worse in terms of like everything. But the thing is, I don't care because I like them. They look cool. Because the long ones just look cool in general. That was the most like recursive sentence I could have used. I went the wrong way. Well, that's okay because I got buckshot. Buckshot's super cool. Buckshot, you know, you can invite him to a party and he'll be like, wow, you really invited me? No one's ever invited me to their birthday party. But he's actually really cool. And then you go home and he murders you that night. He hunts you down. He literally like walks into your home and your mom's like, oh hey, I didn't see you. And he's like, oh, I forgot my keys. I forgot my car keys because you're actually having your birthday party at like age 27. I should mention that. And he walks in and your mom's like, your mom's there because she is. She never leaves. She died 20 years ago, but she hasn't left. You can't escape her. And she walks into your home and she's like, oh, thanks for the year. Thanks, you left your keys here. And he's like, oh yeah, thanks. Wait, why did he come here in the first place? Oh yeah, he came here for the keys. And then she's like, do you want any, like, crackers? And then he stays, because crackers, everyone stays for crackers. And, and then he kills her. He, like, does, like, a running leap, and he does, like, a cool backflip, and he literally kills her. And you're, like, asleep at this point, all tucked up, because your dad's not there. I should explain that in this hypothetical. You have a single mother. She's a ghost. And he goes in there, the buckshot. He's like, you wake up and you see him, like, standing above the foot of your bed, and he's like, hey, and it's him. That's what he kills you with. He kills you with himself, because he is a weapon, and he recognizes that, and he has taken the opportunity to just murder as many people as possible, and that's why he is my favorite. That was the most disjointed thing I've ever done. I don't know what I said, and I really have to go to the bathroom right now, but I'm gonna try to hold it as long as possible, which is generally inadvisable, especially for me, for where a bathroom break is asking for a bathroom break is less of, like, a request and more of a warning. I can and will crap myself. I have that ability. It's a concerning superpower. But yeah. I think my best commentary comes when I'm just not there. If I leave, I think that ghosts will appear. I have actually genuinely had this worry because I'm a crazy man. And I'm just hyper paranoid at all times, at all places, in every occurrence. And I can leave now. I just have a good weapon. If I die, I quit. I leave the stream. This is the. If I die in the first area, I leave the stream. I quit. And I never come back. This will be my last stream. If I die on this floor. Well, that's the end of the stream. I'm keeping with my word. I'm keeping with my word. I can't do this anymore. I make the joke and then I can't. No. I'm done. I'm not doing end processions now. I'm too angry right now. I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, right as I say it, too. It's literally like the second he throws the dynamite and I just die. Oh. Oh. I can't ever do that again. No. Oh. Oh. Rip. I guess after this completely disheartening stream end, no, I was gonna go until 3. I was having such a good time streaming. Uh, uh, oh shoot, I could actually. I'm looking at this now. I'm completely sidetracked. I've had a Doc McStuffins body lotion on my desk for about 2 years now. It's been here longer than my desk has had this layout, and my desk has had this layout for friggin' forever. I gotta update the stream because I am sad. This, and then sad face. Dude, just chatting. I've had a Doc McStuffins lotion on my desk for about 2. It's since before my desk has had this layout, which is crazy because my desk has had this layout for friggin' forever. I've had this Doc McStuffins on my desk before I got this computer, and I've had this computer for friggin' forever. Like I've gotten most of my games during the time I've had this computer, and that's kind of cool. That the most permanent thing in my life is a Doc McStuffins body lotion. And with that statement, I conclude the stream out of anger and sadness. So I'm going to say good night and good morning, I guess.